Hi, I'm John Voelcker, Senior Editor at High Gear Media, and this is the 2011 Chevrolet Volt range extended electric car. One of the questions we get asked about electric cars is about the range. In fact, it's probably the most common question. The Chevrolet Volt is what we call a range extended electric car. It has a range of 25 to 40 miles on the battery, then the gasoline engine kicks in and you get an additional 300 miles on your tank of gasoline. But the question that people want to know is 25, 40 miles, what use is that? So a couple of things. 40 miles is the distance that only 22% of American cars travel every day, which is to say that more than 3/4 of us do less than 40 miles a day. So if you're just doing that, if you're commuting to work and back, running some errands locally, this car might never ever turn on its gasoline engine. What we did find, however, and one of the reasons that we test in the Northeast, is that cold weather really impacts battery range. Batteries are kind of like humans. They like to be around 70 degrees. And when it's cold out, we charge the car outside when it was 25, the battery range falls considerably. GM will tell you that the range of the Volt is, quote, up to 50 miles. 40 miles is kind of the number they were using. In fact, we got 25 to 29 miles of stated range on an absolutely full battery when it was that cold out. And the same applies to the Nissan Leaf as well. Nissan will tell you up to 100 miles, but in fact, you might only get 65 or 70 miles if you're charging in cold weather. It's an unfortunate fact of electric cars, but car owners adapt to that pretty quickly. One of the nice features of the Volt is that you have an app on your phone that lets you start the car from inside your house. Now you might think, oh, the gasoline engine is going to go on. In fact, starting the car just means powering it up, and while it's still plugged in, it uses grid power to turn on the heat to warm the cabin nicely. So it's all toasty when you get here, and you haven't been using the battery pack to do that. You've actually been using your electricity from your house.